What's up, online shoppers? If you've been curious about red light therapy, hopefully this can help you make your decision. So I've been really curious about red light therapy recently, especially for those areas we forget about, like our chest and neck, because the face tends to get a lot more attention and we tend to forget about those other areas because they can absolutely become billboards that flash a little hint about how old we are. Well, that's where the SOLAWAVE red light therapy mask comes in. Now, when the brand reached out and offered to send me a sample so that I could use it and give a review, I was super excited. Spa at home vibes in the best way. Now, I've been using this for a couple weeks, but I'm just gonna put it back in the box so you can see what the experience would be like. Right away, you get a little quick start guide here, which is super convenient, shows you all the main pieces that you get in there. It reminds you to watch the tutorial that they have to make sure you understand how to set it up. Now, look at this gorgeous mask. Right out of the box, you see that it's super sleek, super lightweight, buttery, soft, silicone on this side, and on the other side, you've got medical grade silicone next to your skin, which is very key because we want a high quality experience. Kind of futuristic looking too. When I have it on, I always feel like I'm in an episode of Back to the Future. I guess that kind of dates me. This is the strap. Wrap around your décolleté and your neck area, just like that. But if you're concerned that this strap isn't going to be long enough, they do send an additional extender. You just have to switch it out with this one here. This is the shorter strap, and then you just switch it out and put in the longer strap, just like that. And then you've got more distance to go around your neck if that's what you require. I love the feeling I get when I put this on. It fits snug without feeling tight or uncomfortable. The next thing you get is the USB charging cable, which is a USB to USB-C. So the USB-C goes into the back end of your controller. This goes into just a little block to plug it into the wall. Now, the charge time for this is about 2 hours, so it is going to charge up pretty quick, and you do get quite a few wears out of the mask before you have to recharge it. Always read the guide here. Super convenient to know more. This here is your power unit. Just simple one button operation like that. So then all you have to do is just take it out of here and then plug it into the base, and you are ready to power up your mask. Now, the other thing they give you, gorgeous micro suede bag that you can use to store your mask in. Keep it all the pieces in one place. I love it because you don't have to worry about keeping the box to keep it nice and neat. You can definitely just keep everything in your bag and you are convenient. Now, let's get down to actually using this. Now, one of the biggest pluses about this product is the fact that it is cordless and rechargeable. So all the power for operating it is contained in this tiny little remote. Do a long press to turn it on, and you can see automatically that you've got the lights turning on. 10-minute auto default shut off. When I get up in the morning and I'm having my morning cup of coffee, I will put this on. I know that I've got 10 minutes to just scroll and kind of relax a little bit before the day starts. As soon as this shuts off, it's time to put my phone down and then start to go get at my day. One of the things I love about this is that it fits really comfortably. It's not too tight. There are no like hard, scratchy edges. And I always try and wear something kind of like this top so that I can get the red light right next to my skin. And I love that it is hands-free. Once I put it on, turn it on, then it's good to go. The other thing is, because it's so light and comfortable, I actually kind of forget that I'm wearing it sometimes. And then when it shuts off and all of a sudden the light changes, I'm like, oh, that's right, I had this on. Now, I've been using this daily. It has honestly become one of the easiest parts of my self-care routine. It's not hot. It's definitely not uncomfortable. It just gives me this kind of like soft, glowy feeling in this area here and around my neck. And afterwards, my skin feels, I don't know, like softer and just kind of lifted almost. It's not anything that's dramatic. It's subtle, but it's noticeable, especially if you are consistent with it and you use it over a few weeks. So if you're wondering why it's worth it, because yes, it is an investment. If you're somebody who already uses red light therapy for your face, essentially a smart extension of that. Now, SOLAWAVE makes a bunch of different products. They make a mask that goes along with this, and again, it's an investment piece. So if you were looking for something that was a little bit more in your price range, this is their SOLAWAVE wand, and it basically works the same way. Just a long press to turn it on, and then you have this awesome little red light wand that you can use to do your skin treatments, and that's pretty fantastic too. They do recommend you using it with their serum for boosting the red light therapy, and this will also work on this area here if you want to put it on. So there's lots of different options for boosting the circulation and the anti-aging benefits that come along with using red light therapy. What I love about this is that it's super user-friendly, but it still feels really high-end. And really for me, it's been about building that consistency, using it all the time. Now I've had the wand for probably about 6 months now, and I absolutely love it. And usually when I am putting this on and scrolling, the other hand is busy doing this. It gives off a gentle heat, which is so relaxing. And that's another thing I love about it. It's a really nice kind of gentle way to get started into your day. And finally, the portability is pretty awesome. It all compacts down into this small little bag. So if you want to take it with you when you're traveling, you're not carrying a big bulky piece of beauty equipment. You don't need to be tethered to a plug, because as long as you've got this tucked into your pocket, you have the control and the power. You don't have to worry about scheduling a pricey spa treatment. You just recharge it when the battery runs low and you're good to go again. So whether you're traveling or you're just sneaking in an extra beauty session while you're having your morning coffee or watching TV at nighttime, the SOLAWAVE mask for neck and décolleté fits right in. Overall, I absolutely love this brand new beauty device because it's become a family favorite at my house.